Hello, everybody. It's Barbara, and welcome to Warrior Friday. And welcome to this crazy partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. Super powerful full moon. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling it all week. Everybody that's been coming in is saying I'm having problems sleeping, I'm getting triggered. Other people are getting triggered. I don't feel well. A lot of people are sick this week, and not necessarily from that thing. It has to do with the position in the universe that we are in. It has to do with the configuration of the planets and the stars, and it has to do with our moon and the sun. And I said this to somebody yesterday, and they're like, whatever. It's okay. You don't have to believe it. I do, because I feel it, and I know exactly when the moon is in certain phases. I feel different, and it's not that I put that out there, it's that I just feel that. Having said all that, I asked my guides this morning what deck we should have a card from, and they gave me 2 decks. They never do that for Warrior Friday, but they gave me the Zodiac Moon deck. They said look up the current moon that we're in, the lunar eclipse, so we have the card from this deck, and then we have the card from Spirit of the Wheel deck. This is what I find the most interesting. So Eclipse in Taurus, that's the card from the Zodiac Moon. Okay, Eclipse in Taurus. So it's not just full moon in Taurus, this is Eclipse in Taurus. And then from the Spirit of the Wheel deck, we have the Freeze Up Moon. It's also called the Beaver Moon. Okay, but it's the Freeze Up Moon. This is where it gets interesting. This is card number 26. This is card number 26. Really? I mean, whoa, how cool is that? My guides, they're like, yeah, ha ha ha, we just wanted to show you this. So the Eclipse in Taurus moon and the Freeze Up Moon or Beaver Moon, both are card number 26. 2 plus 6 is an 8. So we have 8 and 8. 8s are all about abundance and health. And what I'm getting is it's just like everything's turning upside down. Think about the 8. Flip it upside down. It's still an 8, but it's upside down. Has to do with polar reversal, as in the poles are changing. It has to do with the polar reversal in us, the old world versus the new world. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. And I just posted a few minutes ago on Facebook that this day, right now, this is the new beginning. Release all the crap that you've been hanging on to. Release the X's. Release those traumatic events that occurred in your life years ago. Release all those traumatic events that happened in other lives. For example, if you have a fear of water and you don't know why, it's probably from a past life. Let it go. Because where we're going, there's no room for baggage. Okay? That means physical baggage. I've been like filling my garbage can every week trying to get rid of stuff. I've been giving stuff away. It's like I can't get rid of it fast enough because I know where I'm going. I need to be lighter. We need to be eating lighter foods, not the heavy foods, not the heavy, and definitely no processed foods. I'm sorry to all those places that serve processed foods, all the fast foods, all the coffee shops. Sorry, but you don't feed us healthy food. We need to be eating healthy food, real food, okay? If you're eating nuts, they should just be nuts. No flavors, no added stuff, just nuts. If you are eating vegetables, eat vegetables. Don't add crap to it, okay? No processed seasonings. You can add spices, real spices, but those packets with all the monosodium glutamate and the sulfur dioxide and all that other crap. You don't need it. If you're buying dried fruit, don't get the ones that say sulfur dioxide on there. You don't need that, okay? It's garbage. You need light food. Drink a lot of water. Get rid of the sugar, get rid of the breads. I mean, moderation. Once in a while, yeah. Is it healthy for you? No, not really. No. So I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm talking about it. Stop eating the processed foods. Too many times people are like, oh, I can't lose weight. Well, you can't lose weight because of what you're eating and because of the emotional baggage that you're carrying. You're carrying other people's energy and you're carrying your energy from the past. Let it go. Cut cords or figure out who you can talk to. How do I cut cords? Cut cords between you and everybody you've ever made contact with in any way, shape, or form in any lifetime. Cut the cords. You don't need to be dragging those people around. Look at this card. This is all about love. I mean, even the colors are just kind of funny. It matches my outfit. This is all about love. We need to start working from the heart, thinking from the heart, loving from the heart, not from the mind. We are not, how do I say this? Sorry. Relationships are not an exchange of what can you give me? Okay? That's not a relationship. That's just selfishness. It's not what can you give me? It's what amazing things can we do together? Okay? The coming together of two to become one, and what amazing things can we do as one? Not, yeah, he's got a nice house and a car and a bank account. I'm going to go with that. Or she's got, same thing. This is not what a relationship is. A relationship is the two of us come together and we create amazing, beautiful things that couldn't have been created unless we got together. That's a relationship. So this is all about love. The old way of doing things was materialistic. It was physical. We need to understand that the old ways concentrated on the physical reality. You might have chosen a mate because of how they looked. We don't do that in 5D. It's what's inside. This is just a vehicle. It's like, a car. The car gets me where I need to go. But it's what's inside the car, really, that gets me where I need to go. It's not the exterior. That's just gift wrapping. This is my gift wrapping. Your gift wrapping is how you look. So we need to go with what's inside. And that is what's coming out right now in our world. People are showing their true selves on how selfish they are, on how greedy and materialistic they are, on how, what's the word? Shallow. How shallow they are. Those days are over. Now it's, how can I be of service to the collective? What can I bring to this group of people? How can I help you? Because if I help you, the universe helps me. And sometimes it's, how can I help you communicate to the universe? And how can I help you hear what the universe has to say to you? I haven't had anything to drink yet today. Sorry. This card from the Spirit of the Wheel deck is all about, it says identity, self-discovery, and vulnerability. Now, self-discovery is exactly what we're talking about. This new way of doing things, we get to discover who we really are and how powerful we really are and how we've been told that we're not powerful. We've been squashed down repeatedly. We've been programmed to think that we're down here, when in reality, we're way up here. And the powers that be, the dark powers that be, they don't want us up there. Because the dark powers that be know that we are powerful and strong enough to resist them and push them down. Interesting. My latest saying is, for me personally, Satan, you wish you were this powerful. Yeah, because I've pushed him down repeatedly. Oh, and by the way, I gave him a hug one time. Not a good idea. Don't ever do that. Yeah, it was bad. It was the right thing to do, but my guide said don't ever do that again. Yeah. So, this freeze up moon, identity and vulnerability. Who are you? Do you really know? Meditate on it. Work with your crystals. Work with your singing bowls. Work with your healer. Work with whatever or whoever you need to. But we need to know who we are now. We're done with the facade. That's behind us. Now we need to know who we really are. Besides, I am this powerful being. Because we are all different. We may be all wearing human suits, but we are not the same on the inside. That's why you have people that sort of resemble fairies, and people that resemble dragons, and people that resemble mermaids, and people that resemble, etc., etc. Okay? We're all different beings on the inside. We all have the same heart. We all have a human suit, but that's kind of where it ends. Except emotionally. We're all confused. We didn't get a manual when we came here to help us figure out who we are and what we're supposed to be doing and how we're supposed to traverse this crazy mixed up 3D reality here on Earth. But you know what? We all signed up to be here. We all were up there. We were like, yeah, I got this. No big deal. And then we got here and we went, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? And that's okay. Because we're all here to help each other as well. So, going forward, remember, you're a magnet. You attract what's in here. If what's in here is concentrating on lack, sadness, grief, loss, I'll never be good enough, that's what you're going to attract. So find your self-esteem and your self-worth. The spirit of victimization is running rampant right now in our reality. Tell that spirit to kiss your behind. You don't need it. It only needs you so it can feed off of you. Tell the spirit of victimization to take a hike. Okay? You are not a victim. I am not a victim. We're not. We're only victims if we choose to be. And there's people out there that are going, oh, but Barbara, this stuff happened to me. Okay, things happen to us because we draw them to us. We do. This is a voice of experience. Don't even do the, oh, but it's hard and da-da-da. I know, I get it. Been there, done that. But you know what? I'm on the other side now. I'm here to prove to you that it can be done. You can come out of that dark night of the soul and come out on the other side. Well, not unscathed. I got scars all over the place. Emotional scars, physical scars. I got it all. But you know what? What I discovered is I'm still here. Do whatever you have to lift yourself up. Stop looking outside yourself for your savior. You are the one that saves you. You have the Christ consciousness inside of you, just like I have the Christ consciousness inside me. We are here to lift ourselves up. Find your faith. Find something higher than you to believe in, and you can ask for help, but ultimately you are responsible for lifting yourself up. And once you realize that, it becomes so much easier. Take my word for it. Yeah, we save ourselves. Just like in our country needs to stop looking for someone external to us to save us. We all just need to stand up. That's it. Just stand up. There's more of us than there are of them. That's all I'm going to say about that matter. But we are here to save ourselves. And when I save myself, I can be that shining example for everybody else. And when you save yourself, you can be the shining example for other people as well. And you see, it just goes on and on and on and on. And pretty soon, a whole bunch of us have saved ourselves. Isn't that something? We had the power the whole time. Just like the Wizard of Oz, those ruby slippers, right? It's not the slippers. It's the power that we have inside ourselves. And this moon in Taurus and this partial lunar eclipse, very, very powerful, is all about, okay, my guides are showing me jumper cables. It's like, for those of you who haven't gotten it yet, zzz, here you go. So pay attention to what triggers you, heal that. Pay attention to what things in your past that you hold on to. Let it go. Let them all go. Doesn't matter if it happened when you were 2 or if it happened yesterday. Let it all go. You're going to find out that you lose weight. You're going to find out that your health improves, because your health is directly tied to your emotional baggage. Lose the baggage, improve your health. And eat better. Drink lots of water. In fact, I got to go drink some water right now. I usually, I do like a slice of ginger and a shot of raw organic apple cider vinegar and half of a lemon I squeeze in there. Oh, so tasty. Or another good thing is baking soda. Baking soda raises your pH in your body. When your pH is higher, cancer cells will not attack your body. Baking soda water makes you feel full. So it's really good for your digestion too. Especially if you do the lemon and the baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, juice of half of a lemon in a cup of water. Oh yeah, that's good for the digestion. First thing in the morning, boom. Just make sure you go to the bathroom before you go to work. Just saying. That's my little tidbit for the day. So we have 26 and 26, 8 and 8. Lots of abundance coming. If you are of a high vibration, if you're of a low vibration, it's going to just pass you on by and come to the rest of us. So we get your share. That's your motivation to raise your frequency. Things are passing you by because you're not of a high enough vibration. And everything is about energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything. So be a magnet for all the fabulous stuff out there. Love, compassion, forgiveness. Let's be magnets for those. Okay? So that's your message for the partial lunar eclipse full moon in Taurus that is happening right now. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am sending you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because you are worthy and you deserve them all. Mwah. Namaste.